The city has a deep history, and especially black history that goes back at least over 300 years, and we don't often get to hear about it.
A glimpse into Montreal's black history on downtown streets. Guide Rito Joseph offers walking tours across the city, including right here on St. Catherine Street, to help people discover the connection between black history and the area.
I felt that, someone such as myself that is born and raised here, I just wanted to, be part of the solution by showcasing some of the historical sites, events, or people that live in the city of Montreal throughout the years.
So tell me about the significance of this church.
This is Christ Church Cathedral. This is a congregation that was started in Old Montreal per se. Unbeknownst to a lot of people, believe it or not, this congregation back in the 18th centuries after British conquest had a lot of wedding slaves of people, enslaved people that had their weddings, their baptism. It's a matter of understanding the chronological events that took place in order to understand this current society in which we're in.
Joseph has been doing these tours for the last 5 years in Little Burgundy, in Old Montreal, and downtown, with more neighborhoods in the works.
Little Burgundy has to do with jazz, but it also has to do with racial discrimination. It has to do with social oppression. As opposed to here, it has more to do with institutions, mainstream institutions that denied access to black people, people of African descent, and also some of the trailblazers too had their businesses here.
This is Phillips Square.
There was a few clubs owned by a gentleman named by the name of Ben Sportsman. He was a black man in those days. He was kind of known around town for different reasons. And yeah, I like that. I like to revisit some of that history and talk about the people that we think are not so prominent in our history and, give them a spotlight.
Joseph says this isn't just black history, but local history, and wants to see it included in school curriculum.
We need to know about it if we really want to understand each other and we really want to be actors of change in the future.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.